start. I am going to put this in parentheses because, again, if you are selecting that, if you're going to select something from here for your topic sentence, everything you write on will have to be about immigrants. Do we have enough evidence in the text we've read about immigrants? Or can you get a fresh start? Think about referencing Raisin in the Sun. We saw them get a fresh start. They are immigrants. They've lived in the city. They were on the south side. But do they have an opportunity for a fresh start? So think about if you want to be that specific. If you do, you would put it in here. Other ones. Alfonso, I need you. Use it to write in your notes.
I have a question. So if I want to pick what it is that my topic is, Chicago is a great place to Chicago is a place to experience a better life, but it's not really taxes.
You'll evaluate. Once you select and think about what do I want to do with my topic now, you'll evaluate it. You ask yourself, is it relevant? Does it respond to the prompt? Is it accurate? Is it getting across the point that the evidence you're going to use will back up? And is it clear? Is it perfect? That's not even on there. So right now, let's look at, is it good? We can make good into great, but we have to have something to start with. There is another myth that he gives us in excerpt 3. These are all great and positive myths. But every one of your topic sentences that you guys wrote your version of it focused on negative. You don't have to only focus on the positive. His tone in excerpt 3 is not positive, is it? What's he saying in excerpt 3? Chicago is full of what? Or is... Dominique?
I mean, a place where there's a lot of crime. It's riffraffs and, like I said, from thousands of towns.
Is full of crime. I'm going to use that. Anything else from that part that we could add in? It almost sounds like you say you have something you want to add into this tail end of the sentence.
Oh, when they talk about it's full of crime.
Crime.
Crime, yeah. Like, that don't have nothing to do with the 18,
Dominique, can you support? Was that you who said crime? What text evidence did you use to say crime?
Oh, because also says the riffraff of 1,000 towns. So that would be delinquents.
Riffraff means troublemakers. So she's using that piece, that word. One word can be evidence. She's using that to come up with this.
so can I use that to like it out and
So we talked about this before. If you guys are wanting to stretch your essays longer than 2 paragraphs, the third one can be taking it, you can compare, see how is that theme, or myth or depiction, does it remain the same now? But that will have to be a third paragraph. You need to have 2 that are built around the text that we're reading. You can add a third if you want to then compare it to present day. There is one thing I want us to put that he pulls. What else? Does it say anything else?
Well, I was trying to go kind of add on to what Dominique said about the riffraff. He's saying the riffraff of 1,000 towns. So that means that not only are they saying that it's troublemakers, but they're saying that it's a lot of them that's coming from it.
So I'm just gonna, because it's small, I'm just gonna put too crowded. Because that even goes with 1,000 towns, it's packed. It's saying that Chicago is full of crime and it's crowded. I mean, that you could even link into Raisin in the Sun if you reference their living conditions. How are the youngers living? Amarion, do you remember? That's not giving me much. You're skating that very vague line of trying to say something that sounds, I need more solid. Where were they living?
You mean when they moved or when it was current?
Before they currently, in the beginning part of the text.
I think it was bad. Like, it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad either.
You gotta give me more. You're
I can't.
still on that vague, very vague
I'm trying not to
fine. Leonard, help her out. You have good answers. Speak up.
They were just really poor and they were living the best life.
So they were poor. They were living on the south side. How big was their place? There we go. Now we're pulling some more solid evidence. They were sharing a bedroom. How many bathrooms? One. How many families? Two, at least. So now we're getting more solid evidence to say that they were even crowded in where they were living. Here's what I'd like to do. Those